A little bit for making him uncomfortable in that first half.
Jacobs, 6 carries, 4 yards in that first half. Flea flicker, first play of the second half for Green Bay's offense. Love had time, it ran out, and he just floats it out of bounds.
Jaden Reed has been the go-to guy down here.
Love looked at him initially, just got rid of it with the pressure in his face and in the direction of Kraft, incomplete.
He right guard and drive him all the way back to the quarterback. Just whips him. I mean, he is a devastating line. That was beautiful.
They get the play off and they're ready to go. Love can't take the sack. Pitch it back. Jacobs, 8 seconds left. Looking to the sideline. He's there with 5 seconds on the clock.
Love slow getting off the field. All to avoid the sack. And
did he get rolled up on right there?
With someone like Drake London playing unselfish and blocking the edge, that's pretty good.
Bijan on the right side. And on first down, able to get 3. Here's pressure on Cousins, and he's able just to throw it away.
Jalen Carter, one quick on Chris Livingston right there.
I mean, he had 6 sacks as a rookie a year ago, and he got straight through.
Yeah, and that's his go-to. He's got this great arm over.
First down run, Kamara. And a good job in run defense right there. Jalen Carter, the tackle. It's this high-scoring offense, but they've converted twice to Olave. Hit at the line and incomplete. Jalen Carter has made a couple plays on this first possession, and the Eagles have forced the field goal attempt.
Watch, he's going to give him a little up and under, little club move to the side of the shoulder. He's not going to get there, puts his hands up and makes the deflection. This is something this
explosive plays, but it's his 5th turnover in the early going this year. Play action was sniffed out right away and thrown incomplete by Carr with the pressure coming from Jalen Carter.
And then massive turnovers come. That was their formula.
A third down pass play, and it's batted down at the line of scrimmage. That's the second ball that's gotten hit at the line by Jalen Carter.
To each other. So they're trying to, that's why they don't get the defensive line kept. There's bodies all over. Foster Moreau is wide open. But that mix-up, remember, Lucas Patrick moved from left guard now to center. So they've got some moving parts. Moreau at right tackle.
Kamara hit in the backfield and dropped, and Jalen Carter having his best game of the season by far.
I mean, his rookie season last year, he was as good as any player in the league along the defensive line, and he is a tough guy to block in those one-on-one.
Winning drive from Kirk Cousins on Monday night. Kamara, no room. Brandon Graham was in there.
Concern yourself with a game, so a lot of professionals out there on the field and in the coaching staffs.
2nd and 7, and the ball is tipped and incomplete. Well, talking about that, families affected by Hurricane Helene.
They have one today. 4 down and 9, and there's the second 3 and out. Forced by this Philadelphia defense.
It just bombed on them. You know, that pressure comes a little late. Jalen Carter getting in there, but
for the Browns. 3rd down and 11. Watson was looking to take off, wrapped up. Back at the 25-yard line. Jalen Carter with the pressure.
right there at the bottom, number 98, defensive lineman, and just look at the push that he gets on the offensive line. Knocks that whole thing back, and as soon as Deshaun tries to step up, he steps up right into Jalen Carter's arms for the.
And that was a new Eagles record. Now Jones down 14 and down with another sack. Jaylen Carter has this one. That's 5.
It's just straight up hustle. You're going to see these wideouts down the field. There's nowhere to go right there. I mean, by the time
JC played much of the first half.
There we go. There we go.
And up to 4. Let's check in with Christina, who caught up with the Giants head coach at the half.
Saving a touchdown.
Fake to Tracy. And Jones is sacked. That is the 6th today, the 2nd for Jalen Carter.
in that B gap, right next to Greg Van Roten. And I mean, it's such a long developing play. I know they set up the play action with all those runs. I just don't know if they have the time for that kind of stuff again.
Big drive here for Cincinnati to open play. Fake the handoff.
7 minutes, 9 seconds, 7:09.
Number 98 in green, just shredded right through there. The attempted block by Alex Kappa. Carter, the youngster at the University of Georgia. You try and single block him, this is what happens frequently.
Brown in the backfield. Yossi Vosh, the motion man. Hand it to Brown. Nothing there. Left his feet. Burrow, 15 of 19, 129 yards, a touchdown to Chase. Burrow has the time. Chase lost his footing.
Especially here on 3rd down and 1. Lawrence trying to do it himself.
He's probably a little short here. He didn't get his feet moving, so it all depends on this spot.
Wise leading with that left hand.
Tank Bixby on 1st down. He is hit hard at the line of scrimmage. That was big old 98 Jalen Carter. But going back to the decision by Sirianni. 3rd down and 5. Lawrence chased by Carter. Lawrence hit as he throws. That was Josh Sweat who got a portion of Lawrence's arm. 2nd half. Bixby takes the handoff and picks up a couple. Play clock at 1. Lawrence gets rid of it, incomplete. Ingram could not make the catch in midfield.
Did they have a chance? They did.
Here it goes back to Dowdle. And nothing this time. You saw a shot of Zeke Elliott with red zone snap. 3rd and goal. Dowdle, no way. Absolutely no way. He is just smothered by Jaylen Carter.
I think, honestly, when you run that was... Vic Fangio does a good job making it look like that's open, but it was really all Carter just shutting.
11 after a 51-yard punt. Pins him back here. Dowdle. And Carter.
And this is an important moment for you, really. You can grab this.
Looking to throw, and he is completely smothered.
Lane integrity, that means each guy stay in your gap and just collapse the pocket. Couldn't have been done better.
On plan man just didn't take him off that motion.
Yeah, Robinson and Eckler are both in the backfield. Here goes Daniels. He's going to run, and he can run. And then 14. Daniels under pressure again. Slung down to the 29-yard line. Josh Sweat.
Jalen Carter forces it. Sweat cleans it up. Watch this move right here, that club. And then he's got the quickness to be able to affect that quarterback, makes him.
Keep it on the ground. Robinson.
I'm in the secondary getting after him.
Thanks, Nick.
Thank you.
Well, they sure are. Meanwhile, that line does a great job here. Jalen Carter stopping Robinson.
Got to kick down and make this block. Gets off the line of scrimmage a little bit slow. And the get off by Carter, along with the power, is what separates him. And that is a tough ask of that right tackle. And not up where this will continue to go and build.
Of course, you saw the arena across the parking lot where the 76ers and the Philadelphia Flyers play as Robinson picks up a couple here. Only 3 coming into the game all season. Robinson, no. Met in the backfield that time. Have to take the lead. Juggled it. Lucky he came away with it. And then he gets slammed out of bounds short of the 1st down.
Made them tougher. I think it's made them a team that, you can get through nights like this when things aren't working. You find ways to win games. I mean, that's what great teams do.
Good matchup, too. Good, sexy matchup. The wide receivers of the Rams, corners of the Eagles. Stafford hit as he throws. That pass was incomplete.
Right there. But anytime Carter takes off and Williams can play off of that, see the double.
The feeling is different. Kyron Williams have a response. He lost the football, and the Rams got right back on it for the first moment. Let's see what happens at the bottom of the pile. They got it. Rams ball.
And just a pure punch out on the outside. Was that Jalen Carter over there doing that one? Tough.
Here's Stafford communicating. I'm in the pistol. That's very high and incomplete.
Hold the ball long enough. And so now you either have to change your offense and shorten some.
Eagles bringing 4. Stafford in trouble. Ball out. As once again Milton Williams was there. The center, Bo Limmer, falls on it.
But watch Carter here. He is going to make the move, the big swat on Bo Limmer and set it up.
2 tight ends. And this time, what a play by Jalen Carter, bringing down Flowers well back in the backfield.
The right side, you see them pull the right tackle, but Jalen Carter, these guys get upfield so fast, and right there you leave these holes. That play usually works today. Supervision check with only 1 penalty for 5 yards.
With no timeouts in 31 seconds. Jackson. Oh, that's going to be huge. When the ball comes out, he was trying to make a pass out of it, and it's recovered by Philadelphia. They're saying incomplete. I see Rolstead saying incomplete.
Play review. The run was down by contact at the 32-yard line.
This clock's going to start running. He adjusted it to 16 seconds. Here we go. Now we go. The 2nd and 22. Jackson throws it out of bounds. Got to get to the 49 for a first. Just dump it off to Hill. There are Eagles waiting for him.
Yep.
And they stack them up, including Dean.
I want you to watch the spot droppers for the Eagles. As soon as they all rally, boom, ball goes, checked on, you've got them.
In the 7-game win streak Philadelphia has, they have not given up 300 yards. And now, by the way, it's back to 298. Okay. So they still haven't.
Well, this is the internal push. You got to give Williams and Carter just push the pocket and disrupt everything. And I'm telling you right now, don't let him get that. I'm also thankful for my mom, Joan Romo. You're the best. I love you.
You should be. She's a wonderful mom.
Orland's safe, but he's there tackling later on defense.
Young off play action. He sees pressure in his face immediately. Already Jalen Carter's big body was in the way.
From his position right here and doesn't get fooled at all by the naked. This is where you have to snap your head around immediately, and that's where Tremble's open underneath. Tremble's your outlet right there in front of you. Sometimes you see quarterbacks flip it to him.
2nd down, 4-man rush. Young has to shift one way and another, flips it downfield, and he would have had a big gainer to JT Sanders, the rookie tight end.
Adam, he wants to go here, but now he's getting up and vertically in the pocket, attacking defenses, remaining a pass. Last second, usually that's dangerous. Here comes another run.
Oh, wow, Young fell to the deck, got it to Hubbard, who gets hit by Carter, and it's 4th and goal. Oh, the red zone issues for Carolina continue. Carter hits the deck.
Tight splits down here. You see Hunt, number 50, steps on Bryce Young's right foot, and you got to use a staggered stance.
Canales' offense. Here comes the extra body. Blitz gets picked up. Young floats it for Thielen. Off-target throw. It is picked off. C.J. Gardner-Johnson. Medical tent in the first half, comes back in the 2nd quarter.
To count on is C.J. Gardner-Johnson, and he just puts too much air under this ball. Didn't look the You're going to be bruised and battered after running against these guys.
Young for Hubbard, screen, and it's picked up easily by Jalen Carter.
Cut this off to spring that screen. Then you get the kick, you get the alley, and then you get the rat kill. Those are 3 important blocks for a screen. They couldn't get it orchestrated. I mean, go for it, man. Cut it loose. Get your quarterback some experience.
Young looking for the end zone. It was batted and caught by Thielen to save the drive.
Wilson stands in, going for a deep ball, taking a shot, and it's incomplete. Here they are from the 32, trying to get the run game going with Najee Harris, who gets nowhere. Jalen Carter with a big tackle. Give it to him. Oh, a little center step up the middle, not much there. Russell Wilson fires, tipped again. Third time the Eagles have got one at the line. That time it's Jalen Carter.
So again, great field position, and Brian Robinson tripped up at the line of scrimmage. The ball is out, and Philadelphia's got it. Holy cow, what a start for the Eagles. Nolan Smith recovers that fumble that was forced by Jalen Carter. And just a disaster for the Commanders. They start their first drive at the 40, second drive in Eagles territory, and hand it away on the first play. The whole approach today if they're going to have a chance. Aggressive as can be. Robinson, no gain. I'll try here. They roll Daniels. He sets up. He's got room to run, and he will for a Washington first down. Tripped up by Carter. Ankle doing the first half. Well, it's a screen that they'll throw into the ground. Covered well by this Philadelphia defense. 2nd and 4. Daniels in trouble. Throws incomplete. Got pressured by Jaylen Carter.
There's nobody else. You need to block Jaylen Carter. Before you worry about anybody else, the center, more times than not, is going to take the slot. Prior to signing here, that'd be huge.
Draw play, Dowdle, not much, got just a yard. Williams and Carter. Minute 47 to go in this first half. Just one timeout for the Cowboys. Rush scans, has it hit at the line, and then almost picked by Nolan Smith from the league, and this one almost turned into a pick.
I mean, watch this ball get deflected right into the chest of Smith. I mean, he gets both hands on it. Jalen Carter gets that big right hand up, and
they decide to play him if things are wrapped up. But most importantly, of course, play for the playoffs. As this play is shut down immediately, Nolan Smith with the tackle for loss. Continues to go through concussion protocol. There's specific set of steps that you have to.
Line's a little bit worn down. You're brushing. You got a little time to make an accurate throw.
Pressure on Love, and he gets it away barely. Boy, that was close to a pick. Actually going to make a mistake, too. That's kind of the thought. Give up the middle, and again, not much there. Wilson, Eagles' run defense has been absolutely superb today. 13 now in Eagles territory, looking to get on the board here. Love tipped to the line of scrimmage and incomplete.
You know, when they're tight in coverage, and then they get these pass defense by the defensive.
Nope, gonna run it. How about that? And runs into a brick wall. Nothing doing for Emmanuel Wilson.
Bird. You obviously got the four-man defensive front. There's 3 other guys that show up.
Melissa, he's a big deal. Played 91% of the snaps this year. Most of any rookie. 3rd and 3. Stafford trying to step up. Stepped into the arms of Jalen Carter, who's ready to throw him down. Couldn't do that, but he got the sack, and it's 3 and out for the Rams.
Back out to the outside here, and when you think about Matthew Stafford, when he's off the ground right here, he's going, please, no, no, with the bad ribs and all, and Jalen Carter.
Rams have it in the red zone at the 19. Flag down as he throws inside, incomplete. First, and then he rolled over Bond's body. That's why it was down. The play mix here. Stafford going up top for Robinson. And that's incomplete. Chris was starting to see the field effect. The receivers coming out of breaks.
He cuts, so he doesn't slip and fall. Well, tippy-toe leads to...
Rams are getting the ball first, so he had a minute or so to work. Pressure picked up. His throw for Cooper Kupp is incomplete. Rams have it at the 43. Kyren Williams lost the football. It's loose. The Eagles have it. It's into the hands of Isaiah Rodgers. Down the sideline, Rodgers. First and goal, Philly at the 10. We just told you the slick conditions, and Williams coughs it up, and the Eagles are in business.
Between these two was a fumble by Kyren Williams. Watch Jalen Carter punch it right out. That was just a right hook, right on the football. At after the big mistake, the safety, it is the defense, and it is Jalen Carter again making the play.
Fourth fumble.
I think you have to keep attacking it.
On the 44, play action on first down. Stafford's back, he flips it out. It's incomplete, I believe. They're letting it go for a second. Tacked it as he was trying to throw.
Pressure right up the middle, and he got his arm hit, and the pass, being a powerful arm, is such a weapon. He couldn't even get his feet set. Had to twist sideways and get that out there perfectly.
Up to the bottom, Nakua to the top. 3rd and 2. Stafford in trouble. He's sacked. Brought down by Jalen Carter. 4th down, final minute, clock running. Gotta have it.
Of the Philadelphia Eagles, you'll see the center turn here, and there's nobody left.
And the clock is running, and they are huddling because it's down to this play. They've got to get 11 yards left. Higbee in motion. Stafford's got to have it. His throw is incomplete, not close. Philadelphia to the championship game.
Move right here around the center. This time, Bo Limmer just unable to stay there. You could see Dotson get his eyes to the back, to the outside. But you can't do that. You have to stop number 98 before you do anything else against this Eagles defense.
And the Rams were looking for a flag there. The hit at the end. We saw Sean McVay pointing. He was very upset by that. Drove him down the field. Jalen Carter, he only took one step there at the back end of that and made the play.
On first down, pressure coming. Daniels in trouble, and he is dropped. Going to actually picking up about a yard actually on the play, but Nolan Smith.
Weak. Pass rush from the outside, pass rush from the inside. It's got Sweat, got Carter on him. And there's Carter, the dominant 3 technique. Really ended the game.
He's kind of working his way for a tough yard or two from Milton Williams, who blew that play up.
Complete this ball in this fake.
3rd and 10 here. Pressure. Daniels throws it across his body out of bounds.
Yeah, right there on Biadish. Oh, he got his finger in his face mask.
Yeah, it might have got him in the eye. I'm not sure.
Not sure why you got to try to jump the center there either on that play. A little undisciplined there from Jalen Carter.
Robinson, right side, and runs right into Vaughn. See Jalen Carter back in for that play. Only missed one play on the tackle, too. 2nd down, Daniels in trouble, throws on the run, incomplete. Pressure, a big problem that time, and Jalen Carter was the reason why.
Yeah, Jalen Carter on Biadish. This guy just has wreaked havoc all year into the middle of the pocket. Just right there, one-on-one, the swim move.
Wow.
And he's into the middle of the pocket. There's nothing you can do if you're the quarterback. Goes up right in front of your face.
Dump it off here to Eckler, and Eckler sworn by Oren Burks. Good play from Burks.
This is the go-to guy right here for Patrick.
Third and 9, 4-man rush. Mahomes, pressure, steps away, running around, way back there, throws as he gets hit. It's up there, and it is nearly intercepted, and it's incomplete.
Offensive line holding up for long periods of time. Jalen Carter gets in there late, and they're all pro right guard, just taking down Jalen Carter, trying to hold on for dear life, and
has a chance to be immortalized forever. He'll never buy another cheesesteak again, I promise you that. So here's Mahomes. What's he got left? Pressure again.
Oh.
Decked! Ball is out! And the Eagles have it! Milton Williams with a strip sack. Philadelphia takes over.
Oh. So much pressure. Milton Williams on Caliendo. And Patrick's trying to get one of those explosive plays. that this team just does not give up, but you get in these situations and you get a little bit desperate with only 9 minutes and 45 seconds left on the clock, and this is what happens with this defense. We've seen it all year. We're seeing it tonight. It's a very difficult feeling if you're Patrick.